Okay, now to see if anyone picks up the signal. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. I'm Stella. Who am I talking to?
Tuesdays come so quick, don't they? Oh, the movement is back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm really, really, really glad you're here. I am producer Mike, and the movement is brought to you by Velocity Restorations. Are we going to get this to work this week? Is it? No? No, apparently not. Is that it? There we go. With nearly 500 vehicles delivered, our customer-first approach is proven. Nobody does it like Velocity. 850-809-6798 will get you in touch with those folks, as well as www.velocityrestorations.com. I didn't really time that as best as I'd like to, but you know what? We've decided that, transitions be damned. Transitions be damned. Oh, yeah, we need to probably record this thing and bring it on in to Streaminville. Fantastic. All right, yeah, again, with the transitions, just stop the music. Just stop it. I don't know why I insist on trying to be clever, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm producer Mike. How's it going? We are brought to you by Velocity, and we're really psyched about that. We're going to be bringing in Jay GiGiGi Morales here in just a second. But before we do that, I apologize for the beginning. She seems to speak quicker now. I thought that was much longer. And then when she was just standing there staring into space, I just didn't realize it was our turn to get started. So anyway, that is Stella. I think it's Stella. Pretty sure it's Stella. That's Stella, and she's stranded. And we tried to save her last week, but we couldn't get her to hear us. So I'm just glad she's not dead. So we're going to try to save her this week. So any of you out there who are hoping for another epic GiGiGi Morales just slaughtering in Connect 4, as he's done to me for the past couple of weeks, you're not going to get it. One of the wonderful features of being the producer, director, showrunner of this program is I get to make the decisions on, what games that are going to be played. And when I all of a sudden suck at a game, I quit, take my ball, and go home. So that's what we're doing here. In any case, I did mention that we do have an aforementioned co-host. His name is Jay Morales, and I'm just realizing he and I are wearing the same fucking hat, and it makes us kind of gay. Hey, Jay, what's happening, brother? Did we wake you? Are we keeping you up?
Gay partner, how you doing? Partner in gay crime? Fuck yeah.
I don't normally wear hats a lot anyway, so I don't know. This is kind of
no button for that?
it becomes cumbersome for me, and my head sweats a lot. I'm wearing the Red Rum sweatshirt, so I've got that going on.
Yeah, I need that. Eddie Weber, send me a Red Rum sweatshirt, please.
Jay needs clothes. So, Jay, how's it going, man? Welcome to another crazy week of bullshit in the United States,
another
right?
crazy week of bullshit. That's exactly what I was going to hit you with. It's nothing but bullshit, producer Mike. Bullshit from the left and right, from the top and the bottom. You name it. Bullshit after bullshit.
Well, fuck the left and the right. Let's just talk about the top and the bottom, all right? Because we don't do politics on this show, so let's fuck the left and the right. Let's stick to the top and the bottom. At the top, we had 420 yesterday. I spent 420 in bed. You may think that's a bad thing.
You're smacking
Mike,
your
why
knees
were you in
together?
bed all day? No, I was in the midst of a 500 milligram wonderland. I got violently high on the edibles, and I just watched shitty. This is my new thing. At my age, I think I've seen almost everything now on YouTube. I'm sorry, I've gotten through just about all of it. So I'm literally running out of things to watch. So the latest thing I'm on is finding really, really shitty independent movies that have a genre that I kind of like. You know what I'm feeling? You feel me? So I can't give you any of the names, but they're them right off the bat. I'm not talking about AI slop. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about legit movies. Guy went in there, did the film, put it on Technicolor or whatever the fuck, and literally did a movie. Garbage. And I'm here for it. So you find like a hacker movie. There's like plenty of little stupid hacker movies that are borderline terrible, but completely watchable if you're on 500 milligrams of some stony, strainy, dank fucking edibles. You feel
Hell
me,
yeah!
Jay?
Which it makes it a little bit more smoother to be able to watch a movie that is a low budget. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, low budget doesn't even begin to describe the horror of the production value of some of these films.
But happy belated 420, everybody. I hope all of you had a fantastic greenery day yesterday, and I hope that you did as much edibles as our friend here, producer Mike, did. Hell yeah. I tend to do
the edibles when they're in the house. It's almost like potato chips for me. Like I can't keep potato chips in the house. It's impossible to keep potato chips in the house. So if I buy potato chips, they enter the house, 30 minutes later, they're gone. So I might as well not buy them. You know, like, hey, buy 5 cans of Pringles and have Pringles for like, you know, the next month or two. Nope. 30 minutes, gone. Gone.
Wow.
So, yeah. So edibles are the same thing. I had, I bought them in, I tend to get them in the liquid form. Like I get the 5-hour energy servings and I, you know, I use that. And then it gives me the opportunity to put it in coffee because the ones I get are espresso flavored. Are you kidding me? Oh, delicious in coffee. Absolutely delicious. Now, I will say this.
You're a coffee connoisseur, aren't you?
100 milligrams in the coffee is delicious. 500 milligrams, it gets a little dank. You know you're drinking some dank coffee, but you know it's going to get you there.
Yep. Indeed. Well, we're going to roll up a blunt. Why not, everybody? If you didn't smoke with us for 420, go ahead and roll yourself up a joint or gather your, you know, your oil or your pens and come and smoke with us while we take a nice smoke break. What are you hitting there, producer Mike? Are you hitting a dab pen or are you hitting your rig dab pen?
No, it's a cart. I have no idea what the strain is. It's probably some sort of orange sunset blueberry muffin bullshit. Something Lando would certainly love.
Lando loves all that shit. Shout out to
Lando. Lando loves all the foofy shit, like all of it.
I would love an episode where producer Mike can get together with Lando and do a walkthrough of the facility.
Well, believe it or not, Jay, I actually have already proposed that particular idea to Lando and Crawlface. And they said, "Oh yeah, that sounds great. Oh yeah, let's do that." Crickets. Fucking crickets. So we'll see, Jay. Maybe it just takes a little bit of consistent nagging. Because, you know, I try to keep from nagging folks, you know what I mean? Because, right? So I just don't think, well, I do think actually that show would be wonderful, but it just takes a little bit of initiative on the talent part.
Yeah, talent needs to get their shit together. Crawlface, Lando, GiGiGi.
I've heard that before. People have said that to me plenty of times. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Here. I don't have I have soda, but I'll give you a cheers with the pen.
You can soda me. I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I don't give peer pressure, man. Like for instance,
Now,
if you weren't smoking or drinking or whatever, you're not going to get any pressure from me. You know, none. I don't do that. I get plenty of pressure all over the place. Wait until we go to the chat. It's gonna be like, producer Mike doesn't vape enough.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been high since 1:45 this morning, Pacific time.
Pacific. Producer Mike, may I ask, how lit was it in Nevada with WrestleMania 42 being in town? How busy was it?
Oh, wow, Jay. Let me tell you. I can't, you know, in no uncertain terms. I have no idea. No clue.
Oh, you don't know how busy it was? You didn't go out or anything over the
Jay,
weekend?
this is
secluded.
I'm not going to lie. WrestleMania 42 being in Las Vegas, just learned that right now.
Oh yeah, I thought we talked about it last. Oh no, we did not. We did not talk about that. Yeah,
and I don't really listen to you anyway.
Yeah, I know. You only pick up on certain things. But you know, yeah, WrestleMania 42. There was a 2-night event. Friday they had the Hall of Fame, all that shit. Yeah.
Well, tell me what happened. You got inducted. Did
who got
Raymond
in-
Ronan Rolo get inducted?
No. Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon's daughter, got inducted.
She's kind of hot.
Yeah. Dennis Rodman got inducted. Dennis Rodman got inducted
Okay.
into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he was part of the NWO back then with, I bet you know these names, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, X-Pac. I bet you know those names from them.
Sure. Yeah. I'm nodding because these people were part of my, existential bringing up and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. He actually, X-Pac and Kevin Nash were the ones who inducted, when presented as inductee, you know what I'm saying, induction to the Hall of Fame. So, yeah.
All
And
inductions
then,
I know are fucking convention ovens, man.
Hey. And who else got inducted? Sid Vicious got inducted.
The singer?
No, Sid Vicious, the wrestler. Curly hair,
okay.
blonde curly hair.
Yeah.
He was like 6'5", 6'9", something like that.
6'9".
6'8".
Okay. All right. I'll take your word
yeah.
for it.
Yeah. And then AJ Styles got inducted as well. So yeah.
He was in One Direction before that, right?
No, he was part of TNA before he went into the WWE back in 2016 was his debut in WWE.
Wow, you are incredibly knowledgeable, Jay.
I try to be. I got more, but we'll give that when we go to Around the World with Jay Morales in a bit.
We are actually going to go around the world this week because you've blown it off the last couple of weeks.
We're just gonna touch on the WrestleMania. matches
Beautiful.
and the
All right.
winners
Well, I'm sorry
and
to
stuff like that.
sorry to tease that so much because we love Around the World with Jake Morales. You know what I'm saying?
We try not to be too
who
political.
the hell
That's true.
cares?
We try.
We try not to be too political, so we'll just give you the lowdown of night 1 and 2 of WrestleMania and who won, who lost, and what people were complaining about WrestleMania this year. It did not feel what they're saying is it didn't feel like a WrestleMania. It felt like any other wrestling show that they have, those pay-per-view shows. That's how it mostly felt like. Just felt like something simple. Didn't have that nostalgic, hype up that they get for that main event, Because remember, WrestleMania, it's like the New Year, it's a New Year's. So once WrestleMania is over, the biggest, show of the year, then it starts anew. So then we repeat again all the PLEs of the show, meaning storyline changes and all this and that.
Oh. All right. Okay.
Yep.
So in other words, we clear the mechanism.
Correct. Yeah, we
So
saw that people who were coming back, and more people are gonna come back after this, because usually, what wrestlers do that have been part of so long with the business is that they they're doing it, then they get injured, and then they're gone for like almost a year, and then they come back with a giant bang. So
Giant bang, a big bang, if you will.
yeah.
Cool. So Jay, you rolled your blunt. It looks like it was a success.
Yes, success.
Indeed.
Fuck yeah.
A success. It's good to stay hydrated during these streams.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
All right, so Jay, at the top I mentioned that we're going to be playing Whispers from the Star. I think we've got everything solved as far as being able to hear her. What else? And her to be able to hear us. So we're gonna do that at the end of the show. Well, I mean, not actually. I shouldn't even say that. We're gonna actually do it kind of halfway through the show because we expect Stella is gonna want to hang out with us for about a half an hour. Excuse me. Pardon me. God.
So we're gonna talk to her and tell her, hey, before we save you, you should hang out with us for a half hour, even if you're planning is fucking dying.
I think her planet is fine. I believe what the problem is that she's crashed there, and I don't think she has any food or water. I think that might be part of the problem. But what we're going to do is we're basically just going to have some fun with the game for the next few weeks. Today, what we're do, Jay, is we're legit going to try to figure out what the hell's going on. Okay? I have not played the game. What I will say is, though, I have watched plenty of videos on other gamers playing this game. So I have a general idea of how to, how to progress the game a little bit, at least at the very beginning. And the deal will be, Jay, if we have a lot of fun with this over the next few weeks, right? Because all we get is, I haven't bought the game. This is just the demo. So it's the first hour or so. So we might get through, all the gameplay, and then it's going to get kind of boring. If that ends up being the case, I'll buy the frickin' game. Because did I mention, Jay? Did I mention that this episode is again been supported by the Edward and Stephanie Weber Foundation for educational excellence in podcasting buffoonery.
I heard there might have been even a oh shoot. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, producer Mike. I couldn't find the button. And with all that buffoonery, producer Mike, I heard there was a note that was attached to that, a specific $20
I don't know
donation. We got to talk about it because we will be talking about it on our chat tonight. I know that Crawface and Phoenix and some other folks are here tonight, and thank you for all of you for joining. Specifically, the Bucklets!
Holy shit, they're in the fucking chat?
They're in the chat, dude. The chat is popping. There's a bunch of drama about to appear. Producer Mike, please give us a taste of this note that was left by our good friends, the Weber Foundation.
Okay. All right, folks, buckle up. This is probably their best message yet. This was received again today, April 21st. A wonderful donation of $20, very supportive. And the message reads as follows. Money received. End of message.
Oh my God, that's the best thing that's happened on this show.
In other words, I think what they just wanted is, it's like, fuck, we don't need to give no stinking message. Let's just send the money. They need it. I mean, I know producer Mike needs to fucking purchase Opus clips and fucking all sorts of shit. So, yeah. But since I have it open, I'm going to read some of their previous messages that I have not read. So this was their last one from Steph. Eddie didn't want to send you money, but I said I couldn't let you down.
Wow,
See?
dude.
See, Stephanie is... See, that's why it's important to have Stephanie in
Stephanie Weber!
In the Edward and Stephanie Weber Foundation. It's good to have a Stephanie as part of the mix to ensure that the money flow keeps going.
The money flow and the movement stays afloat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So going back, they have a lot of money received messages, which is, fine. You don't have to send us a message. It's fine. But this one says from Eddie. That one says from Eddie. This one says from the honky. This is from Stephanie. Stephanie wanted. This is from Stephanie. This was from a bunch of weeks ago. Let him come stay with you guys for a few days. I'm tired.
Producer Mike has room in his apartment. Don't you worry, Steph.
You'll have to send us way more money for that. But so anyway, to get all that wonderful love, all you got to do is it's over by Jay's head, but the QR code is over there. And if you give us a donation while we're on the air, like while we're streaming, Jay, this is huge news.
Oh yeah. This is some major news.
I think I figured out how to have like fireworks and like a little tune play, and then like your name pops up. Oh. Was it really that boring what I was talking about, Jay? Jesus Christ. Jay, oh shit. Jay is like gone. That's like internet fucking dying gone and shit. But no, don't worry, folks. We'll bring him back. All right, Jay, can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. Beautiful.
It's not internet shit. It's this goddamn fucking Streamlabs, ladies and gentlemen. But we're here.
No, it's not Streamlabs. It's the fact that I'm on Wi-Fi, probably. So what was I talking about? Eddie, Stephanie,
the donations.
Donation.
Ladies
the
and
QR
gentlemen,
code.
be sure to hit the QR code in our top right of the screen. Okay. To help producer Mike get this Ethernet wire connected.
Yeah, that's the
onto
next
his
one.
Computer, please.
That's the next one. It's going to be about. I actually have no idea how much it costs because I have
contacted them yet. We talked about this 2 weeks ago.
I have an HOA fee that pays for my internet, and so I have to call Dish and just find out how much it is. I know
I
it's
just can't
gonna say
believe
it's
that
too
they want to
much.
charge you for just a wire running from the wall to the.
No, the
thing.
wire's already there. They just
Uh-huh.
need to turn it on. It's like turn on a switch. But that is a fee, a monthly fee at that.
I can't believe it. Gotta pay for internet in Nevada like that. Oh, hey,
Yeah, I know,
you can
right?
have the
Should be
Wi-Fi,
free.
but then if you want the wire, you gotta pay like $50. Hopefully, it's not
Yeah.
$50. That'd be crazy.
A
Crazy
month?
work.
A month.
That's what I mean. A month.
Yeah.
A month. It should just be
So-
an extra charge of $5, if that.
Right. So anyway, yeah, so the QR code's up there, and if you hit it and you do a donation to us supporting us, this garbage that we do, we will then I think there's going to be a thing that comes up on the screen, Jay. It should, I think it goes right in the middle, but I don't know if it will happen unless we're actually live on a stream and someone actually don't. So someone just give us $1. Can someone just please just do it for $1?
I know you're watching, dude. Send in at least $1 to see if it pops up.
Or
Crawfish,
fucking
come on.
Jeremy. You said Jeremy's watching.
No, Jeremy, he's off the hook on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, fine.
Yes, sir.
Right. So that could happen. So if you send in $1 or $5 or $100, that'd be great. You might get some fireworks, and in the middle there, I was watching Perry Caravello yesterday. He got a $100 super chat from somebody, which is amazing because YouTube is just unbelievable. I think they take 30% of all super chats. So that means that guy only gave Perry $70, and that guy gave $30 to fucking Google.
Yeah.
I mean,
Perry though is paying $25,000 a year on taxes just from the revenue from YouTube. So
probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. He does good over there. I mean, all it takes is dude, he went 8 hours yesterday. He went 8 hours. So just take an 8 hour, any one of the streams, you can just sit there and just count. There's 20, there's 5, there's 5, there's 10. I mean, he's got to be pulling in about $500, $600, $700 a stream.
I still say that the way that you can make that happen, producer Mike, is going to be when you finally get JPA and the Colonel to do an 8-hour stream. That'd be great. Great work right there. If you haven't watched it yet, catch last week, Fridays, right? Last Friday's the retreat with JP8 and the Colonel. I haven't. I think I got like 5 minutes left to finish it. I had something to do, but very interesting episode, producer Mike.
What is it with you and wanting to do these marathon flipping streams? You want to do 8-hour streams,
Because we
24-hour
want to get
streams?
into the algorithm, producer Mike.
And what would that exactly do for the algorithm that we're supposed to get into?
We're trying to get into there so that we can get an audience that will like our bullshit shows. That's what I'm saying, producer Mike.
No, I still okay. I might not be asking the question.
What are we gonna gain? Subscribers, supporters, people that are gonna have our backs, producer Mike. More
So
shares,
what you're-
more
so what you're saying-
engagements, more people to read on the chat, producer Mike. Giveaways. That's what we're trying to get to, producer Mike. T-shirts, hats. That's where we're trying to get to.
So what you're saying is we just fucking carpet bomb our subscribers with just content as much as we possibly can, regardless of what it is. And that will get us into the algorithm, as you put it.
I mean, if I have to do like Perry Caravello and put like at least a giant table right here with 25 fucking chili cups full of chili, and me having to throw a basketball into a fucking bucket and see what happens, I'll do it, producer Mike. I'll fucking do it. I'll pull a Perry Caravello.
All right, I'll try one more time. So what you're saying is we go 8 hours on a stream because that way we can do chili content.
We can do some chili content. We can talk to more about, Whisper, right? What's her name again?
Stella.
Stella. Yeah, Stella. We can talk to Stella. We can play some other games. People will be interested, producer Mike. We just have to get the audience. We have to get to the audience, not the audience getting to us. Does that make sense?
No, I still don't understand how that doing a 24-hour stream and what you're saying with getting into the algorithm, I'm still not tying those two together.
What else you got for me, producer Mike? We'll just move on.
Well, you brought up specific content. I love it. Chili basketball. I mean, yeah, it worked for Perry. I suppose it worked for us, but you want to do it for 8 hours. I'm trying to. We could do a chili stream for an hour. I mean, we don't have to do that for 8 hours.
When we do this, we have to still sit down, brainstorm it, and we can't just say, "Hey, we're just gonna do this in a week." No, because that's unseeable. We have to.
Right,
like
but I don't understand why you want to do it.
Build something big. So I just said it to you a little bit ago. I said, what I'm trying to help us do is to get to the audience. That's it.
Okay.
And what the algorithm does is when people go into the search and they put looking up live content, and then it'll pop up as a content.
And they'll see an 8-hour stream and be like, "Oh shit, I'm watching all 8 hours of that."
Well, or they're gonna be jumping into the middle of it, and then what they're gonna do is skim through what has happened. You're telling me you haven't sat down yourself and watched a Perry Caravello episode that maybe you didn't watch all the way through, but you went back and you finished it anyway, and he did 8-9 hours? You're telling me you haven't done that?
I certainly did, but the content was really, really gold. I just don't think we have that. We don't have gold content yet. I mean, the Colonel. I mean, I guess you could make the argument,
getting to the gold. You're getting. To
I
the
know.
Gold. The Colonel is the gold. I'm not saying our show producer, Mike.
There's
It'll
not
be
only
one day this year that maybe we could plan something humongous to make some gold. But for now, we can.
Oh, this is it. This is a
brainstorm.
turd. Yeah, this is a big old turd we do. It's because why do you think we call it the movement? Come on.
Because you're gonna move it. This is a show for you to sit in the bathroom when you're constipated, and then at some point in this episode, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, it's coming out," and then you're gonna put the phone
Shout
down.
out, Jeremy.
Wipe, and you're gonna put the phone down. You're gonna wipe, and then you're gonna say, "Oh shit, well, I'm gonna find something else to watch."
Okay. All right. I just don't. I guess I don't understand you millennials these days and your appetite for content.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to help you, sir.
Oh, trust me, I appreciate all the help, but I don't think going on stream for like 8 hours straight where dude, I don't even think I'm awake for 8 hours straight anymore. I mean, I'm in this kind of 4 hours on, 4 hours off sleep cycle thing, and that lasts the majority of the day. Not complaining. I'm not complaining. I kind of enjoy it, but what are you going to do? So, all right, Jay. Well, speaking of the chat, we've mentioned the chat a bunch of times. I think maybe we should head over there and see what the fuck. Jesus Christ, there's a ton of messages. Is this like one of these good shows you were talking about? Maybe we are pumping out gold. Are we doing good, folks? Is this like one of the special episodes is this the one that's going to get nominated for a Webby?
Well, I don't know how many views you see over there on your thing, on your YouTube studio, but we've had this has peaked to 15 people, and it's gone up and down and stayed afloat for a little bit, so I don't know.
Oh. All right. Well, Jay, get into it, man. What do we got?
Hell yeah. Give me a moment. I'm going all the way up. Hey, woohoo! From Eddie Weber in Phoenix. Eddie Weber, before we even kick off, Jay with the win on C4. Calling it now. I don't think that we're playing Connect 4, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
this week, Eddie. Not this week. I'm sure we'll give Jay another
I have it
another
up, just in case
opportunity.
if this other thing can't hear me when we jump on. Well, let's see. Let's go. Phoenix says, What's up, fuckers? Crawfish says they're gonna
What's
play
up,
that
fuckers?
AI. Hell yeah. Crawfish said they are gonna play that AI game with the space chick again. We hear.
are.
Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Jeremy Buckland. Hello, sir. Welcome to the movement.
Welcome, Jeremy. Yeah, Jay, Jeremy, and Jennifer, I'm sure, both voted today. They had a big vote on redistricting in Virginia. So I'm sure Jeremy has many thoughts on that subject.
Yeah, somebody. Well, you'll see here at the bottom. I don't want to go too far. We don't want to do that to producer Mike.
No. But I do enjoy talking about what people write us, Jay, because chat engagement with our wonderful movement fans is not only paramount but enjoyable.
Hell yeah, and we appreciate it. Phoenix says, "Let's go." Crawfish says, "Buckland." Hell yeah, we are happy that Buckland are here. Eddie Weber says, "Buck." Phoenix also said, "What's up, Buck?" It's Buck. Vixen says, "Hello, Vixen. Welcome. Hope you're doing well." Eddie Weber said, "LFG. Let's fucking go. What's good,
Hell
Buck?
yeah.
How's it hanging, Vix?" Vixen said, "How's it, everyone? How is
Hello,
everyone?"
Mysterious Vixen. Welcome to the group.
He's next. Jeremy Buckland, hello all. What's up, Buck? Crawfish says, "Happy 421, everyone. Hope none of you got drug tested."
No, Crawfaced. You are happy you didn't get drug tested.
Oh God. And then Vixen says, "Well, Red Rum, I don't have anything to hang, so I wouldn't know. LOL, but I'm okay."
Got a girl.
Eddie Weber says, "Well, this got weird quick."
It always does. It always does.
That's right. This is the
Yes,
movement.
sir.
That's true.
Mysterious Vixen, hey, the whole gang is almost here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Well, Red
Yep.
Rum, you asked, I answered. Yeah, that's the truth. Phoenix has
Phoenix! Welcome, Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix.
She is that the sign of, I think that's Prince's name. Is that?
I don't know what that emoji is, but
Yeah.
it's just, I see only two eyes and no mouth. LOL, you right. Still weird though. Eddie Weber said. Do you see anything redacted so far?
No, this is good. I think Eddie had no typos, but good on
Okay.
you, Eddie.
Crawface said Mike gets confused by anything trans.
Um,
I have noticed that.
Translucent things sometimes confuse me, for sure.
Let's see.
Velocity
LMFAO said,
restorations.
oh yeah. LMFAO Phoenix said, "Sup, Mike."
Sup,
Uh,
Phoenix?
Phoenix
It's
said-
kind of confusing because when Phoenix and Mysterious Vixen are here, that's like it's a couple. It's two X's. It's a couple of X's that next to each other. It can get confusing. You got the Phoenix and the Vixen, so you get the Vix and the Nix. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Vixen here now says, "Everyone take a huge hit with me." All right, you ready?
All right,
Producer
let's
Mike?
do it. All right, hang on. Let's
You want to
get.
come
I
into
gotta
frame?
Yeah, I want to come into frame here, and I gotta see a producer, a strict just producing. I'm not having to do other shit. All right, ripping it. Grab this one. We're gonna use the gold bar. The 5'9's a big fan of the gold bar, so I like pulling that out.
Fallen, and I can't get up.
Oh my God. Oh, God. Oh,
Smoke weed every day.
Jesus.
Folks, me.
Oh, God.
5 minutes later.
Okay.
All right. Send us back, producer.
All right. Okay. Back.
5 minutes later.
Oh shit. Thanks, Vixen.
Oh, God. Worth it. Eddie Webb said, "Got that Red Run Racing hoodie on. I see you, my boy. Hell yeah, you gotta send me one. You gotta send me one, Eddie Weber. I need one." Vixen said, "Red Run. I guess the thing to remember is don't ask questions you don't want answers to." Oh. Eddie Weber says, "You're not my real dad."
Shut up, Steve.
And then Vixen says, "Huh?" Question mark. Jeremy Buckland hits us with PM. You're the shit. Oh,
And you
producer
know
Mike,
what,
you're the
Jeremy?
shit.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
thank you very much. But you know who else is the shit? That would be. Oh crap! Can never do this fucking smooth. Velocity Restorations. They are indeed the shit. With nearly 500 vehicles delivered. 850-809-6798 will get you in touch with those folks. They'll take like anything you got and turn it into like one of these trucks or the plane. www.velocityrestorations.com, and we are headed back to the chat with Jay
Papi Muñeño.
Morales. Jay?
Listen, producer Mike, in the name of all that is right, I think Eddie Weber had fixed the slogan to that they don't accept vehicles, that they get new vehicles off the line and or something like that. I hope that I'm saying it right, Eddie Weber. Send it again. How do you want us to say it so then I can copy and paste it and send it to producer Mike via email. Thank you.
Like I'll read it.
That's the thing.
I have the same theory on words that Brad does. Rad Brad does. You know, I just don't deal with words.
Oh, all right. Moving on. Mysterious Vixen. I'm a female, was born one, and will die one. Even had I don't know like 5 children. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, word. 5 children. Shit. Fucking, you almost got a hockey team there.
Eddie Weber. Eddie Weber agreed. How you been, Buck? Uh, Phoenix says everyone say a gram.
What?
Say it with me.
Everyone say a gram.
A gram.
A gram. I felt like
A
I
gram.
smoked a gram on that last
feel
rip
like
session. Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Okay. Okay, here we go. Good, said Buckland. LOL, good lord, it was a joke. Like, don't tell me what to do. LOL, your womanhood is and was never in question, said Eddie Weber to Vixen.
All right. So, Eddie, then what is a woman? Never mind.
Vixen said, Dave's not here.
Dave's not here.
Who's Dave?
Dave. I'm Dave, man. Open the door. What? Open the door, man. Who is it? It's Dave, man. It's Dave. Open the door. Dave's not here. It's me. I'm Dave. All right, Jay, keep going. I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh man. Here we go, everybody. Phoenix said happy belated 420 people. Hell yeah, happy 420 to you guys as well. Crawface said Mike likes his movies like his podcast. Low budget. You hear that, producer Mike? All the way from the bathroom. That Mike likes movies like his podcast. Low budget. Let us know when you get back if you can hear that. Phoenix says, yes, Dave is. Oh, I can assure you Dave is in fact here, said Crawface. Eddie Weber said, LOL, actually, yeah, Dave is, LOL. Vixen said, happy belated 420, my favorite holiday of the year. I eat the 1,000 milligram edibles. If you missed it, Vixen, producer Mike said he ate about 5,000 milligrams, I think, right, producer Mike? 5,000 milligrams of edibles. I think he said 5. Maybe he said 500 because he's a pussy. But you know, that's something for him to answer when he gets back. Vixen said, I was joking again. Crawface said, so where were we? That's where I'm at right now. Phoenix said, man, it was my last 420 living in Colorado. Oh shit, Phoenix, why? Crawford said, someone here is named Dave, but he's here and not here at the same time.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, man. Eddie Weber says, LOL, we got the reference, haha, but it was just but it was just so happens Crawl's real name is Dave. Oh, is that true?
Is it really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
How many milligrams of THC did you have on 420 again, producer Mike?
500.
500. Vixen, I give you props. I hope you didn't have a bad trip and you enjoyed yourself. Let's see. Dave, Vixen said, all right, you can't gang up on me, LOL. Phoenix says, rolling some platinum kush breath. Hell yeah. Vixen says, I didn't know his real name was Dave. Crawford says, it was very, very poorly kept secret. Yes, it was. Producer Mike used to blast it all the time on the Steve Jessup show.
All right, we're finally making it official.
Crawface, Dave. Oh shit, are we? Oh man, I'm gonna stick with the crawface so I don't get sued. Vixen said, "Well, now I know." Eddie Weber says his name is Dave. He's a 73-year-old Dominican dude, but pretty rad. Crawface says, "I'll talk to Lando about it again. We can do a show on the chat group that is blowing up like the Strait of Hormuz this week." And that is the facts.
I haven't read it, but I have heard stories that apparently the Colonel's show, The Retreat, has sparked some some drama. I'm gonna have to look into that, but we'll see.
We
Tune
got
into
another
the retreat,
fax.
folks. A lot of shit going down.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's becoming the best thing coming. Let's see here. Phoenix says LMFAO. Eddie Weber says LOL. Chat has been a good time lately. Hell yeah, dude. I
Oh,
love
thanks,
it.
Eddie.
I
We
love it.
try to create an environment that is welcoming and fun for all, right, Jay?
Yep, indeed. That's what we do here. We want you all to always engage, and you're always welcome. We don't judge. We just make fun of you. Anyway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Phoenix says that chat is on fire lately. Yes,
Yeah.
that's a fact. Eddie Weber said, kind of like something was cooked. Vixen says, I did. Vixen said, I don't know what y'all is talking about. And Coffee said, it's hotter than the Tank Gang on the Nickel Night.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Rock on.
the
Shout out Tent
bomb
Gang.
has been dropped. Holy shit. Fucking bomb.
Yes, sir.
You got- yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hit
Yes,
it.
sir. It's too long for that one.
Oh my god. Crawford says we have a Facebook group messenger. Phoenix says LMFAO Eddie. Crawford says in that group is absolutely blowing the fuck up. I know it is. I have missed some of the good stuff there, producer Mike. You and I are gonna have to get in there and check out the goods.
I usually don't like drama. I like everyone to
Yeah,
get
but-
along and be nice to one another.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
but
like
you've
Eddie.
been-
Eddie Weber.
But you've
The
been,
the Edward and Stephanie Weber Foundation, their main motto and goal is to just have everyone get along. They just want everyone to hold hands and sing. What was that song that goes oh God, it was that Coke commercial. Remember that Coke? No, you don't remember that Coke commercial. It was in the 70s. I wanna buy the world a Coke and shove it down their throat. Hey, everybody. Some shit like that. It was like a commercial in the
Jesus.
70s.
Yeah.
You can look it
Because
on
they were
YouTube.
shoving things down people's throats, producer Mike. That's why.
Well, it was
That's
the
why they were-
70s. Summer of Love.
Summer of Love. Everybody was fucking. Everybody was. high
Everyone
on
was
fucking
fucking and shoving
Everybody
things
was
down their
high.
throats.
in their ass, dude. Everybody was. Everybody was on something
That's
back
it,
then,
Boo-
specifically more psychedelics than anything.
Crawlface
Blow.
should be pissed off. He was born way too late because, like, he's all into boofing and shit. That's the fucking 70s was all about boofing.
Yep,
You know?
Yep.
They just
Yep.
didn't call it that. They just
No.
called it anal insertion, like,
Yep.
you know, medical terms.
Somebody was blowing it in with a straw, for sure.
Jesus Christ. All right, back to the chat.
Back to the shit. What was I? We have okay, LMFAO Eddie Weber from Phoenix. Coffee says, and that group is absolutely blowing the fuck up. Okay, what was I? Okay, Vixen said, oh my god, you didn't know about WrestleMania being in Vegas? I would have told you if I knew you didn't know, producer Mike.
I know.
said
I'm
Vixen-
such a see, Jay. I'm such a loser. I don't do anything. Like, this was the big news that I got this week, as far as Vegas related. My friend, who shall remain nameless, let me know that he is going to be buying retirement property in Spain.
Because it's cheap, depending on the area that he's buying.
Oh, big time cheap. I actually watched a bunch of videos on it.
Yep.
Dude, listen. First of all, the village that he decided on, it's like all like wine. Like, it's a whole wine region that they're in.
Don't you love that, producer Mike?
I do. I fucking do. What I don't like is international travel. However, I digress. He was telling me that, like, yeah, like that he could walk just like a block and he'll be at a place that sells like the region's like most popular wine in like
Yeah.
12-ounce bottles for the equivalent of like a quarter. Like, dude, I'm like, why are you buying property there? You're going to be a lush. You're going to turn into the town drunk the moment you get there. And he goes, yeah, I know. But anyway, let me know when you want to come. And I'm like, all right, I'll let you know.
I mean, dude, that place is gonna be cheap wine that is expensive in the U.S. You know, you're gonna be. I mean, dude, you're not gonna be the only one drunk because most of those people that
know.
live there are drunk. They just
I
don't show
know.
it to other people. They keep their cool. And, you know.
Yeah,
blah,
and that's
blah,
all
blah.
fine and good, but it's getting there as far as I'm concerned. Because like I hate flying, and now you want me to get on a plane for like 10 hours straight to go to
Take
fucking
a gummy,
Spain.
but take a good. Instead of taking the 500, take the 1,000 like Vixen did, and then sleep all the way there. You can sleep 10
Well,
hours,
yeah.
producer Mike.
Oh,
What are you talking
oh.
about?
Well, yeah, that would be the plan, but I still don't want to do it. You know what I mean? You know what I need to do? I'll look into fucking taking a cruise over there. Like take a cruise
Jesus
to like
Yeah, let's take a cruise. Let's take a cruise and take fucking a month to get there or something. Whatever.
Oh,
that
that's
is.
fine. That's
No,
fine.
No, fuck. How are we gonna do the show?
Take a fucking break.
We're not taking a month hiatus on the show. A week, maybe, but a month? No, we gotta.
It's not gonna take a month to get there. It'll take like a week. Like if you get on a cruise ship that like goes from like New York to Lisbon, right? Lisbon's in Portugal,
Well, that's
right?
right. We're not in Columbus time. You know, I keep forgetting.
Right. Columbus time.
Yeah,
Right.
we're not in Columbus. That it took him like a month, and he thought that he moved like the whole fucking quarter of the universe. Anyway, I'm high. I don't know what the fuck I'm
Ooh,
talking about. Let's
yes.
keep continuing here.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Vixen said I'm on
Yeah.
Facebook.
I have absolutely no idea.
No idea what
what's
the
going on.
fuck is going on. And that's the facts around here, ladies and gentlemen. Vixen said I'm on Facebook, producer Mike.
Well,
Crawfish
get off
says-
it. You're probably choking it. I don't know. I'm just being funny.
Crawfish says
I'm high, too.
369. Damn, you're fine. 369.
Is that a
fine. Get low, get low, get low. Is that the one? To the window, to the wall.
All I know is I got hose in different area codes, and 369. I have no idea what area
got
code that is.
hose. I
I got
hose.
hose
Hose.
in different area codes.
Area.
Anyway,
Okay.
oh shit! I just lost. my
Ladies and
keyboard.
gentlemen, that was producer Mike singing I Got Hose. Crawfish says, Vixen, send Eddie your info and he can get you into the group. Eddie Weber said, or just have Josh patch you in, whatever's easiest for you. Buckland said, we need The Undertaker. Hell yeah, we do.
Hell
Producer
yeah.
Mike, make that happen. Make that happen. See if we can interview The Undertaker, pay him for 20 minutes. That's all
I'm
we
on
need.
it.
And then tell him we'll give him $150 just to choke slam.
Can you imagine that?
Through.
Can you
Huh?
imagine that if I gave him $150 and then the Edward and Stephanie Foundation found out about them? Well, maybe they're cool with it, but
Maybe they'll
Yeah.
even end up donating just to see you get choke slam right here in the same background.
I mean that's the only way this channel is gonna get fucking cool freaking guests is if we probably
That's
fucking
what-
pay them.
You get Undertaker first. That's the goal.
Our only sponsor is Velocity, but we can't like give them cars.
No, I mean, dude, big things are happening over there at Velocity Modern Classics. They just made a vehicle for one of the Kardashians. Did you not
Really?
get the picture? You haven't been checking your emails.
No, I looked at email. I haven't gotten shit on email.
You haven't gotten Eddie Roberts. Send him an email so we can hype it up over here.
Don't yell.
Okay, let's get back into this because this is a pop. This is the most this thing has been popping in a hot minute. Okay, Undertaker. Here we go. Coffee says, dude, Josh isn't able to see anything. Still, Eddie. Really? Really? For real? He hasn't been able to figure this out yet.
Josh is. Are you talking about on the retreat?
Yeah, the Colonel.
Yeah, the colonel is doing a great job. He's doing a great job. He's doing fine.
gonna have to
just-
pay him a visit.
He just needs to look in the camera. That's his only problem. He likes to look over here, and then he'll get a when you're telling him something like he's not talking, he'll look directly in the camera. Then as soon as he starts talking, he pulls one of looks over here for some reason. I'm like, dude, you don't have any sober dicks. There's nobody in the room. Just fucking look at the camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Vixen said it's Joy Holcomb on there. Oh shoot. Always something. Always something. Always reading things that I shouldn't be reading. But anybody, do not bother Vixen. The only person that can bother Vixen is producer Mike. Vixen says,
does that
or
even
an anime
mean?
character. I don't know what's going on in there. Phoenix says, cheers, everyone. Phoenix also said, my mama is watching tonight. Shout out, mama.
Hey, fantastic.
Vixen said, hello to your
Family
mom.
affair.
Hell yeah. Eddie Weber said, producer Mike definitely has boxed wine, saltine crackers. Chilk be fine.
Yeah, I
the chick
will.
will be fine.
Absolutely. Buttons don't work.
Buckland said, what's the call-in number? Oh,
Yeah.
the Buckland wants to call in, dude.
Yeah, we don't have a call-in number anymore, Jeremy. But we did flirt. Remember, right, Jay? We were flirting around with
The Zoom thing, but that didn't work. Well, get your phone
yeah.
out. Get your phone out. I'll send you the phone number right now, Jeremy. Get your
No,
phone
wait,
out.
what phone number? We don't have a phone number.
Your personal number. I'll give it to
No, we're
to
not
the Bucklands.
doxing producer Mike. You give me your fucking phone number and call you.
I have his phone number. But you're
Well,
gonna,
then
you're not gonna be. Well, how is he gonna hear you? I don't have
Well,
a way for him to hear
listen.
you.
Why are you doing this?
I'm guessing
We're
there's
already
something-
at an
Oh,
hour,
my God.
and we still haven't gotten to the fucking game yet.
Oh my God, producer Mike. Okay,
Yeah,
Eddie
let's
Weber
go.
says-
Let's move this along.
Eddie Weber says Mike don't know about it. Haha, just text you about it since Mike isn't in the chat. I know what you're talking about. Producer Mike already has mentioned
Yep,
that he's
yep.
gonna look into it. Crawford says Buckland wants to call in. Sorry, man, I just got chewed out. Phoenix said we totally need to occasionally do a call in stuff again. Yes,
Jesus.
Phoenix, we're trying to do that, but producer Mike, just being producer Mike, he's producer Mikeying it up.
Yes.
Phoenix said, LMAO, damn, Eddie called out. The facts. Jeremy Buckland said, I'll put in 100 under my landscaping company. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, you need to. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, be a sponsor.
Hell yeah. Word. This freaking thing
$100
just
will do it.
glitched, so I lost it. Fuck. Here we go. Okay, Vixen says, enjoying this, LOL. I'm glad that you're enjoying Vixen. Eddie Weber says, Buck, do it, and I'll match it from our shop. Oh, shit. Producer Mike, you can definitely be able to get that Ethernet wire.
Holy fuck! Yeah, this is looking good. This
Okay,
is stuff
Ed-
I might not have to. Shit.
Jeremy,
Okay. All right.
Jeremy, the way how you're gonna be able to donate is that you see this box right here where I'm at, right here. There's this box right here. All you gotta do is just take your phone out, turn on the camera, get it close enough. There's gonna pop up a URL right there. You're gonna press the yellow button that pops up like the yellow writing, and then it opens you up to producer Mike's area to be able to donate and leave a note. Always leave a funny note, something that's gonna catch producer Mike off fucking guard. Hell yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Jay. Yeah, have your people talk to their people, and then Eddie's people, and then it'll all get to Stephanie, and then she'll make a decision.
Vixen says, you guys rock. Crawford says, how much money will it
Thank
take
you.
to make this podcast shit? It is currently dog shit. According to Crawford.
Yeah, well, the money that Eddie and Jeremy are talking about will definitely get us from dog shit to shit. Yep,
I mean,
I have no problem
man,
getting
I'll-
us to
I'll
shit.
just keep my mouth shut. Eddie Weber, Mike's Google search for butt connectors didn't go as planned the last time he tried his hand at electrical
That's
work.
true. Not exactly the details, but it's essentially true.
Let me move this down. Damn, Crawl, said Phoenix. Crawlface says, I heard if you Google butt connections, the Christmas 2023 episode of the Jessup Show comes up.
I love it. Oh, God, that's funny.
Vixen says they really need to read this chat. Yeah, they do. I don't remember.
I think she's talking about us.
Okay. Phoenix says, oh my fucking God, LMFAO. Phoenix says, I think that episode set off some fireworks.
Yeah, it did.
LOL, I could do
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Jay Morales, everybody. Best in the biz.
Hell yeah. I'm so sorry, everybody. I was trying to hold it in as long as I could, but it was burning.
That's what he said.
Eddie Weber, LOL, I could do one live but stationary while building whatever car or truck they have me currently building. Phoenix says, I'm still down to a segment from time to time. And I believe she's meaning about the phone call. Buckland said here,
Right,
how do I
right.
support the show again? I don't understand how to donate money. We just
Yeah, that QR code. I was for the longest time didn't understand it either. You have to open up your camera app and then try to. You don't take a picture, but just throw your camera in front of the QR code, and then you should see a URL pop up. Right, Jay? Something like that.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's like
boomer, so.
For what I know is the URL, but this is for Android. It pops up yellow, sometimes white, but it should pop up yellow, and then you just press it. But you have to keep your phone onto it when you're doing it, because if you just move your phone down, the URL disappears. Shout out to 59 Keith. Hell yeah.
Oh, shout out to Jeremy, Pabst Blue Ribbon. He's a big Pabst guy.
Too. Oh my God, I keep forgetting that I got a couple things I need to send them both here. Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't want to show it on camera, but it's downstairs still in a box, and that's gonna be coming their way as soon as I can send it out. Yeah, in the box. Phoenix said, Vixen said, Phoenix, I would love to do a show with all female and have you be there. And Tabby Cat and
I'll produce it.
That would want to join. We could do Stoner Girl Talk.
What the hell is it?
Sounds
There
like
it is.
a job for producer Mike.
Yeah, I could produce that. I'll produce an all-female show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Send me an email on your business plan and your sponsor that you get.
Do you have it ready? Here we go. Make sure to email producer Mike at the new email. Producer Mike, what?
Producer Mike podcasts at gmail.com.
Yeah, podcasts.
Yeah,
With
we'll
an
take
S
any
at the end of
ideas.
the podcast.
You got to understand, though, if you have a show idea, you got to do, honestly, you guys got to do all the fucking work. Like, all the work. I'll produce the show. But when it comes to, like, doing the show, you guys got to have your shit together. Like, show prep, all the shit you're going to talk about, segments.
Send it to also send what you're going to talk about to producer Mike for anything that you need, on screen and stuff like that.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, I can handle all that stuff because the only reason is that between this show and the retreat, which I'm doing, you and I are doing content for this show, and then I'm doing all of the content creation for the retreat. So that literally takes up my entire week. It's it. It's to do those two shows and then all the other days and then all that crap. So, yeah, if I produce any other shit, which I'm happy to do for the regulars, you got to do all the work, all the background work. I'll just turn it on and record it, and I'll let you know. Listen, the bar on this channel is pretty fucking low. All right, just be remotely entertaining to me, and I'll get it on. But if it's a pile of dog shit, as Crawlface says, like if we were Jay, this is the thing. If this show was on Crawlface's channel, we would be fired, obviously, because this is shit. He doesn't like it. we'd be gone. He'd be like, next, Lando, get in here. So I get it. But our channel, the bar is way lower. So fucking have at it.
Right.
All right, let's get
Moving
this
on.
chat wrapped up, Jay, because
Hell yeah.
we're going to have a truncated gaming at this point. But go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay, producer Mike. We got the regulars here still watching. We love them. They want to hear us talk about this chat. They make you set up a Streamlabs account. What a pain in the ass, said Crawlface. Eddie Weber said, open your camera on your phone and try and get the QR code in frame, Buck. Said Eddie Weber. Crawlface.
There you go.
You will never get Phoenix and Tabby there together, said Crawlface.
Ooh.
That is a
Now I
fact.
want them to host a show together.
Yeah. Vixen said, okay, I feel the need to ask why. Crawfish said they got more beef than Arby's, and that's a fact. Vixen said, well, I didn't know that. Eddie Weber says lies, manipulation, and just general disgusting behavior, if I had to guess. Wow.
That's a haughty guess, but I have produced the Jessup Show podcast before, and yeah, I've seen some things.
Hell yeah. Where are we here? Phoenix says, I don't associate with abusers. Vixen says, I am saying this because I think a female show would help. Phoenix says, Tabby will never make an appearance on any show my ass runs. Oh, shit.
Okay, all right.
Vixen said, I didn't know anything about beef. Well, now you know.
Arby's, go to Arby's. They have the beef.
Phoenix says, not a chance in fucking hell. Vixen said, well, now I know and won't mention it again. Completely understand. Vixen said also, yes, I was here on time today.
Yay! You get a
Hell
sticker.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And let me see. Okay, and my uncle falsely represents himself as a war veteran, and his ass never deployed. He never left the USA. Just a bunch of fucking lies to make himself look like Mr. Badass. Go ahead.
That sucks. Well, you know, you gotta do. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do? You know, got another thing coming. Jeremy Buckland said we voted no.
I had a feeling.
Great. Vixen said, "Oh hell, fucking yeah, that's the shit right there."
It is the shit. I don't know what you're referring to, but you know, you just gotta have to stop and smell the shit sometimes, and you know, enjoy yourself.
Oh, Phoenix explained to us about the 8 gram thing, saying instead of amen for stoners is a gram.
Oh, I got it.
Hell yeah.
I get it now. A gram. A gram.
Hell yeah.
Get it. I'm there now. Just takes me a minute.
So Eddie Weber says, unless cats have some deeper pockets, we don't do custom builds. We focus on production. We can build a couple Mustangs, Broncos, F-150s, F-100s, F-150s, F-250s, and now Crew Crabs 350s. Crew Cabs 350s. And that's the new... That's what you need right there, producer Mike. You need this copy and paste it. I'm not even save. I'm gonna save it because I need it to refresh mine anyway. But yeah.
How about that's a good idea. CJ, this is why I have you on staff. You just came up with a great idea. How about you grab it, and then when I fuck up, you can save me and make me look good.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we do this. We do this. We help each other. I'm having microphone issues all night. That's fucking amazing. Okay. Phoenix says, "Oh God, here we go." And Vixen said, "I was here." He said 500. Vixen said, "I'm saying I eat the whole thing."
Yeah,
she ate the whole thing.
I did. I drank the whole thing, but yeah. Got to do what you got to do. 420, you know, shit.
Hell yeah. Eddie Weber said, "LOL, I don't think I've said anything like that. Swing on him, stay feral." Hell yeah.
Yeah. Stay feral.
Hit him with the cat. Kumbaya kumbaya, said Vixen.
Kumbaya, my lord.
And then Buckland said, fuck
Kumbaya.
Facebook. He's on board
Yeah,
with
fuck
producer
Facebook.
Mike.
Yeah, and again, I apologize to people who've reached out and stuff. And they've said they've reached out on Facebook. I know I've got a page out there, but I don't do Facebook anymore. I got rid of Messenger. I don't even have Messenger anymore. I just, Facebook sucks. I hate Facebook so much. So yeah, I'm with you, Jeremy.
Phoenix says, fuck, I need to go to Spain.
Yeah, it looks like I have to go to Spain at least once. I got to go at least once, which fucking sucks. But
Instead of saying
the
once,
place
you
is
need to rephrase
beautiful.
it that you're going to go a few times. A few times before you
That trip, I tell you what, my travel better be good. Because, dude, I can't travel to Denver on a flight and have it go fucking smoothly. It's fucking
I hope that when you're
airfare.
going to travel internationally, you're going to have a better seating. You're going to have those fancy fucking boots that you can sit in and have the private shades on the side and fucking, and then recline like, oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't
just
have
go to
crawl
sleep.
face money. I don't have that kind of shit. I can't fly like that. I gotta
Listen,
fly
you got-
fucking
you
coach.
Got, look, you got the Colonel to help you. You got JP8 to help you. You got Bradford Kelly to help you. You got the Eddie Weber Foundation to help you. Like you got all the foundations.
Wait, so
The
what you're saying is that, like,
to head out, and then you're gonna record every step. You're gonna blog from the moment you leave your house when the Uber picks you up to where you get in your. And I want you to blog the entire fucking thing, and somebody's gonna go on their fucking YouTube and say, "Fuck, this guy went to Spain. This guy, I never saw this part of Spain." This is what I'm talking about, producer Mike. It's gonna be a business trip. It isn't gonna be just. Oh, I'm gonna go visit my friend, and I'm
hey,
gonna
do
go
me a
drink some
favor.
wine.
Sit back in your chair and talk.
Yeah.
Now,
Can you hear
yeah,
me?
keep talking.
Yeah.
Dude,
what was I saying? You
you-
made me lost track of my inspiration that I was telling you, producer Mike.
Right, but your audio sounds so awful, and it sounds awful when you're up against the mic. You sound beautiful when you
Beautiful from
sit
up
back
back.
in your chair away from the microphone.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, now you sound like gold.
See, now
dude.
producer
Actually,
Mike threw me off
we
on
might-
everything I was saying, so I can't remember.
we might
anything.
get donations now. No, I'm about to tell you what you were talking about. I remember what you were talking about. I think. You're talking about me going to Spain and I need to reach out to all my friends, which I guess you say, like, hey, when it's times for you go to Spain, just set up a GoFundMe and then take all that GoFundMe money. Hey, I want to go to Spain to visit my friend. Give me money. And so that happens, and then I go. Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Like what we're thinking, like we could race up. I mean, when are you planning to go to this? We could race up.
Oh no, he
money
hasn't
up
even.
until then.
No. The story is that they're planning on purchasing. They're planning on it. So I mean, we're past phase 1. They're like in phase 2. Like they're in the phase now. Hey, why don't we go over there and like look at places? So I imagine it sounds like they'll buy probably this year, and then they'll start the, hey, let's go to our place in Spain.
In about another year.
A couple times a year, maybe for vacation. But yeah, another year or two,
Yeah.
and then maybe they're spending 3 months out of the year there and that kind of shit. Yeah.
That's I wasn't saying now, you know what I mean? It's unrealistic to be like, oh, hey, we don't know
Yeah.
where we're at in 3 years,
Right. Oh yeah. Right.
We gotta
But I
have a
imagine that's
positive mindset for then.
true. All right. Let's
I got here.
yeah, let's cook
Vincent
through this.
said, the above comment was attempting to guess the name of a song where people hold hands and sing. Vixen said we all should go on a cruise.
Yeah, we
like
should.
cruises. Come aboard.
Fucking can't
Vixen-
wait to go on another one.
Vixen also said, Element for you, I was not on it, but I can get on and get back off of it. That sounds very sexual, but I don't know what she means. Eddie Weber, it's Travis Baker, K5. He's married to Courtney, I believe. Yeah, Travis Baker and Courtney Kardashian went down to the shop and they got a Bronco, I believe, right? You said, but sorry, a K5. Yeah, I think it's K5 is the Bronco, isn't it?
Sounds like a Hamilton device.
It does. Are they a sponsor still of the show?
No, but they should be. Fuck you, Crawfish.
You remember the lady
Anyway, go
that
ahead.
used to take care of everything? What was her name again?
Say that again?
What was the lady that you guys were talking through for all the Hamilton devices?
Oh, I have no idea. That and Steve took care of that, which is probably why
they're
they.
located down in North
yeah.
Carolina, so their headquarters. Vixen said, "Whoa." No, sorry. Yeah, Vixen did say, Jay, it's okay. I would not say it in the chat if I didn't want it read. Oh, okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, I think everyone knows now that we try to get to all these comments on the show live. I think there was only one show that we didn't get to the chat, and I actually felt terrible about it. But yeah.
Vixen also said, I might be able to get a sponsor, but gotta get a hold of her and see.
Yeah, we're not
Dina
for everybody,
Connor.
so.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dina Connor, 330. I don't think I don't know who this is.
Dina Connor, I believe she may have contributed some information that some folks engaged with this week. Tune into the retreat, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn more on that. But I think, I could be wrong, but Dina, welcome. We're glad you're here. You're not a sponsor, but you should be. I'm sorry. If you've got a lot of money, we would appreciate it, but it's not mandatory. Anyway,
okay,
welcome, Dina. We're glad you're here. Thanks for
welcome,
coming.
Dina, for sure.
And good afternoon to you, too.
Yeah, she said good late afternoon, everyone. Vixen said I would be okay the writing, but open to others having their own ideas too, even combining them. Dina Connor laughed.
That's hot.
Vixen said the big hit of weed I took. Vixen also said was the shit.
Yeah.
Phoenix then goes and says, "Hey, mama." Dina Connor says, "Hey, hun." Eddie Weber said, "Get sound. Sorry, Jay sounds clear on the TV where he was originally sitting. Got it down. Got it now." Eddie Weber, Mike making a suffer because of his dollar store headphones. Ooh.
Actually, yeah, I do have a dollar store headphones. These aren't, though. These are actually pretty good, but the other ones I have suck.
Phoenix says, "I want to go on a cruise. I've never been on one, so you gotta get
Awesome.
some planned out for the people again. A little group of people to take down. I know Crawface will be down. Dina Connors, I'm Phoenix Mama.
I'm
Oh,
Phoenix's
hello.
mama.
Yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood. Yes. Okay. Yes. Welcome, Mama Phoenix. 3:30. So I'm gonna imagine your birthday is on March 30th. So happy belated birthday.
She says, I'm also Robert's sister when I get money because I will subscribe.
Oh, you
okay.
are Robert's sister. Okay, then. Ooh. Wow, this is layered. Tune in Friday, folks. I'm going to learn shit, I think, on Friday.
Now
Oh,
Jay's
boy.
hella far from the mic, said Eddie Weber.
Yeah,
Well,
that's...
you know what? It hasn't been in between, and it's not producer
No,
Mike's fault. I
Jay,
can agree with that.
Jay.
But
Jay, stay. I adjusted your audio. When you moved up, you just blasted the audio out again. All right, go ahead. Let's do a sound. Jay, tell the folks about Eddie Weber and how much you love him.
she said that she was born in 6/17/79. Dina Connor said, and that's her birthday. And what about Eddie Weber?
Jay, you sound like $1 million right there.
Yeah,
Okay, you're good. You're good. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Good shape.
But yeah,
Jay Morales,
that's all the
everybody.
comments, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that it took us about 45 minutes just to go through comments. When producer Mike watches us back, he's going to say this fucking asshole reads so slow.
No. I want witty banter between the two of us, and you provided it. This is great. I want as many comments as possible. I absolutely do. However, with all that said, Jay, we did go extremely long. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the game and just kind of introduce Stella to what we do here and kind of get a feel of what's going to be happening here. Because if she's a complete dunce, we're going to hang up on her and she can die. Whatever. We don't give a fuck. And then next week, we'll really dive into it. As a matter of fact, we're going to lead the show with going into the game, and then we'll do the chat at the back end. Actually, the chat would be fun to do at the back end anyway, because then we could see all the comments of what they think of how we did and all that shit. And then in 2 weeks, so not next week but the week after, we will actually have the chat provide the questions that they want us to ask Stella. So we're going to kind of make this in a kind of a whole thing. So all right, so let me go to the screen, Jay. I gotta flip a bunch of things around here. All right, so now you're in. I said you're in. Now I'm in. All right, so we're both in there. And I have to activate. I should have done this fucking beforehand. I think I have to activate my camera. All right. Not the camera you guys need to see. Sorry. Last week, Jay, as the folks will remember, we heard her plea, right? And then we responded to her, and then she just sat there staring at us. And I realized it was because, I didn't hook up a microphone to that computer. So, whatever. Oh, actually, you guys could see the camera. I lied.
Yeah, I saw.
All right. Let's sign in. Where are my headphones? Sorry, everybody. Bear with me. Jay's not going to hook me up, so.
Jay's not gonna hook me up. What do you mean?
Jay's obviously writing a letter to mommy. Oh shit! I can't hear you. Oh fuck!
You haven't been able to hear me
you
at all. I've been trying to say,
are.
what did you need me to do? I asked you because I was actually trying to freaking find something because I forgot I wanted to mention something in the show, and
Gotcha.
now I can't even freaking find it. I had it here ready to go, and I freaking ruined it. But it's okay.
It's
We're here.
okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're signing in, and we start.
Benjamin.
And accept. Now, am I going to be able to hear her? Because I need to hear her. Oh, we have to go through all of her bullshit again. I'm actually going to turn off the
Okay.
music.
Now to see if anyone picks up the signal. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm Stella. Who am I talking to?
We're talking to.
Check one.
Yeah.
All right. I'm hoping
Yeah.
not to get a
Can you hear
feedback
us?
on this. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hit the button.
Well, hang on a sec. Hitting the. If I hit the button, I start talking. I don't know what we're going to say yet.
No, I want you to say what you said last week because that shit was hilarious. If you remember
Well,
what the hell you said.
I don't even remember. All right. So first of all right. I don't know. Could you? Okay. Did you hear her?
I heard her. Yes, I heard
Okay.
her.
Very good.
Yes.
All right. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell her that we're a podcast, and I don't know. We'll just see how that goes.
Go ahead.
Um,
Present us.
I gotta figure out a way to make it so that she can hear you too at some point, but that's baby steps. All right. Hi, Stella. My name is producer Mike, and I'm here with Jay Morales. We host a show called The Movement on the Jessup Show Legacy channel. Somehow your signal got to us. We're willing to help. We're just kind of confused on exactly what your problem is. Can you elaborate? All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's amazing. Thanks for picking up the signal. I really appreciate it. Producer Mike and Jay Morales. Nice to meet you both. As for my problem, I'm currently trapped inside a life pod that crash landed on Gaia. The main hatch is jammed, and I need to figure out how to get it open. The pod's taken some damage from the landing. I'm not entirely sure how my signal ended up with you two. The Star Portal network can be pretty unpredictable sometimes. Do you have any idea how you managed to receive my distress call?
Okay, couple of things. First of all, I never even mentioned YouTube, did I? I think I just said we were on a podcast.
Yeah.
And then she said it's on YouTube. So I think Stella watches our show.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. So her pod is jammed. What we're gonna do is see if we can get her outside of this fucking pod. All right, we'll do a couple attempts here. So let's first answer her question. I'm going to say we have no idea how we got her signal, but we're glad we did because it appears that she's in some deep shit. And then we'll try to get her out of here or something. I don't know. All right. So let me give this a shot. All right, Stella. I have no idea how you were able to get your signal to us. I'm glad you did though, because it appears that you're in a bad way here. As far as being stuck in that craft, have you checked the door and perhaps look at the mechanism to see if there's anything blocking its way? That might be a way to start. Right? I saw a video.
Let me take a closer look real quick.
You saw a video. That's hilarious.
That's how you get her out. All right.
The door mechanism itself looks pretty mangled. There's some debris lodged in there, and the frame's definitely warped from the impact. I can see where the hinges are supposed to move, but nothing's budging, like the whole thing's been welded shut. I've got some basic tools with me, a pistol grip drill and some repair stuff. Any ideas on where I should even start with this mess?
All right. What do you think, Jay?
I mean, do you want her to go do the job, or did you want her to still hang out with us for this little bit?
All right. I couldn't really hear her very well, so I have no idea what she said. That's why I wanted you to fucking tell me what to do. So I'm going to go with what you said. And yeah, maybe we should wrap up right here. This is, I think what we're on to, Jay, I think what we're on to is pretty banging. I think there'll be some opportunities here to have some fun with this. So
yeah, once we get your audio all better. You can be
Well, the
able to hear
problem,
because you're the one
problem,
that interacts with her. So I can't hear her very well either. And she's saying some like about that she needed this tool and this tool, and then she just wanted to know what tool you think will be best to use to open up that door. And I don't remember the
yeah.
freaking names of the tools already.
Unfortunately, she got us 2 tools, and we're
Yeah,
not going to
yeah.
help out at
No,
all.
we're not helping. No, no.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong screen here. Hang on. Oh, hey,
Transmission was lost, everybody.
there I am. All right, Jay. Great job, buddy.
Fully
Oh,
done.
I should put. Where's the fucking music? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I only paused it for the. Yeah. So Jay Morales, I hope you have an outstanding week along with all of our happy people. Thanks for all the engagement in the chat. Yeah, you guys were the show today, so for sure.
Hell yeah.
But as I said, next week we'll start with Stella, and we'll get it going. See, the thing is, I didn't want to get too far today because then next week we're just going to have to retrace all of our steps again, and I don't want to have to repeat it. So, because the subsequent weeks we're just going to straight up fuck with this chick. We're going to say, hey, oh man, that sucks. You got any weed? Blaze up, sister. You only live once. That kind of shit. But in any case, Jay, yeah, have a great week, brother. And
You too. Thank
yeah.
you, everybody, for tuning in, and I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and have a safe week.
And much thanks to Velocity Restorations and the Edward and Stephanie Weber Foundation, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway, have a great week, everybody. Enjoy and be well. Jay! Hey, good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Dude, that was funny when you said fucking whatever it was, blah, 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 back in the chat. Yeah, I would do that, but I just got my ass chewed out. That was so good. That was so fucking funny. I'm trying to produce. That's what happens. See, that's the problem when you're trying to direct, produce, and be talent all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
I know what you mean.
Hell yeah. But fuck yeah.
It turned out.
It did. It sure did. Yeah, that went well. No, and Jay, for real, I know I try to rush you along in the chat, and actually it's not that I'm trying. I don't want to rush you. It's as a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. I want you to say the comment, and actually preferably what I would like for you to do, unless the comment is specifically directed to me, I want you to read the comment and then react to it. Say whatever, and you were doing it. You were totally doing it. The only thing you didn't do is you weren't giving me enough window to say anything. So I was talking over you a lot because no, let me say some shit too. So I actually really want you to kind of drag the chat out a little longer, to be completely honest with you. What I think we just need to do is just do the chat at the end of the show. So we are.
Dude, we're still live.
We are?
We're still live. We can still see you said.
Fuck me.